What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here at Shelton Springs Disc Golf Course practicing for my Monday qualifier attempt in a few weeks. And we got a couple special guests today. So Chandler Fry, we lined this up. We were coming out here. I show up today and he's like, "Hey, is it all right if my buddy Dion Arlen comes?" I'm like, "You mean the guy that I literally grew up watching on YouTube?" Yeah, that's cool.
Hello, my name is Dion Arlen, professional disc golfer and member of Team Discraft. Today we're going to be working on expanding our distance so we can be competitive distance throwers. Welcome to another Discraft Pro Clinic. Today we're going to be demonstrating the distance technique that I used to win the 2010 World Distance Championships. My weapon of choice today is the Elite Z Nuke, max weight 174 gram disc. It is also what I used to throw in the desert to win the title and reach my personal best of 731 feet.
So we got some legends of the game here. They're gonna hopefully show me the lines, show me how to be good at disc golf. And I'm sure I think we'll have fun. Anything you guys want to say off the bat?
We like Michael McDonald a lot.
I don't even know who that is.
You don't know who that is? Okay,
No.
You'll figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah, take it easy on me. I haven't played in like 6 months.
That's what I was told.
This will be brutal.
That'll be all right. Let's get it.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
This disc is special for one reason only. This is a whole 888's favorite disc. So I went birdie, birdie, eagle, eagle at some USCGC when 888 was still a thing. So see if it still works.
Best
Let's
hitting
see.
player of all time.
I remember Nate Doss won that year.
Yeah.
And I beat him by like 13 strokes on that hole, and he beat me by like 20 strokes overall.
Oh, every time.
Yeah. 35er.
Made the Mando.
Yeah, I think I made the Mando.
Take it down the left side. Put it in the hole.
Oh, yeah. I already hear it.
He's locked in.
We're not in love anymore. I keep forgetting things will never be the same.
And he's just like, I love this song.
Good birdie. Straight from Big Germ's garage.
I love it.
Gave him $500 for this disc. Flippy.
Uh-oh.
Still got it. Golly.
Look up eventually.
You playing Cascade?
No.
You should.
A few of the things that I've been able to do in my game is improve my speed and get my body behind the shot. Using your body to get behind the shot is what's going to ultimately get you to your highest distance potential. Beyond physically conditioning yourself to be able to throw far, you have to understand how a disc flies in order to achieve maximum distance.
A good line, man. Pretty. Killer. Nice.
Chandler was all the way back here, so we're getting the front angle. And the reaction.
Go left. Goodness.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, that's OB? No, it's all good.
Don't play back that audio. I'm under a lot of NDAs at the beach.
Well, that's some music.
Yeah, add some Michael McDonald over the top.
Yeah.
Mine was great.
Skyrocketed.
Yeah. The moon. That's not bad at all.
For knowing that I'm not going to reach the pin, that's fine.
We got another front angle reaction cam. Highest rated player in the state. Damn.
Par 5, right?
10 out of 10.
Par 5.
6 shots.
Oh.
I'll play. Working. I'll play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That's right there, right?
I didn't think it was gonna hold that straight, but it did.
What was that?
It's a birdie disc golf play ultra.
Oh, that's what you aced with.
Yep.
Yeah, nice.
I call it a good Buzz OS.
On the whip.
This is gonna suck. No. Oh, baby.
There used to be a T-pad.
Whoa. That was a cool bird. Is that a nice? Love that stamp. I remember that's the first time I came up here. I was like, what's that? Yeah.
Yo, that's so good.
I'll get a little more.
Oh, go in. The circle.
Yeah, I was gonna say, go in the circle, yeah. What are these?
20-year-old
Oh,
discs.
some surges?
They're so
I forget
good.
that you're the surge guy.
Yeah, man.
Dude, that's like growing up, it was like
I'll throw
the
surge on
flex
this one.
surge. That was like my favorite.
I don't like the
pink
flex,
surge. I don't like them anymore, but as a
chalky,
kid,
old school
it was like the
ESP,
coolest thing.
My first ace was with like a gummy flexi Valkyrie.
Ooh.
You might not know I'm a forehand guy now too.
Ooh.
I'm hitting some.
I'm not anymore.
That's good.
Wouldn't say it's bad.
Wow.
Did someone say
Forehand guy.
surge?
Ooh.
I just mess up your focus so bad. James.
Good
This
deal.
was all that Kenny threw a
Oh,
shot and he was like turning around, he's like, oh, he's so mad about it, and they just went in the basket. Dang it, Kenny. Good old Kenny Clark.
Partly because I'm horrible at video games, partly because I never got I
Tell me you were
never.
popular in high school without telling me.
I was too busy playing
I
sports.
need to go home and play Halo and Chrono Trigger.
Oh god, laughing too hard over here.
Nice layup.
Thanks.
I'm just trying to catch an angle where both shots are in frame.
Whoa, let's go. You stole the made putt.
What do we got? Use an 8 Sexton bag. What's he taking out?
Where's that nuke on hole?
Oh, the Pete
on
Nuke?
hole 3?
I want to throw my old vulture. No, I don't.
Don't let me influence you. I'm just some guy.
Just go 13 speed, dude.
So flippy.
So flippy. I thought you were gonna go a lot of highs around that
Yeah.
one.
I should've-
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, clean, dude. Oh, man,
That's
fine.
great. That was pretty good.
Gonna get up early.
Gonna get a 5.
Dion, you might be in trouble.
Bring it. Never at the
Fairway.
Surge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a putt.
That'll play. Then it's not as fun.
Good for the other position.
The only problem with birds in the PNW is that they're remarkably brown.
Big putt here. What do you
Big
think?
putt.
Does he make it?
Chanimal, yes.
Okay.
Bread and butter. Boom. Oh. Those 40 footers.
I don't totally remember the year, but I started playing disc golf in 2009.
Okay.
When I started playing the Discraft instructional clinics, maybe
Sure,
they're
yeah,
called.
yeah.
You were in some.
A lot of people are going to place the disc along the seam of their hand and wrap all 4 fingers underneath with the thumb on top. All 4 fingers have a nice equal pressure against the inside of the rim. My grip is a little bit different. I move the disc up into the inside of my fingers, wrap around, and really only get these 2 fingers providing most of the power. My index finger doesn't quite reach all the way around, but still feels comfortable to me. I put a lot of downward pressure with my thumb, and you can tell, kind of bends in the flight plate. That's how I help have control with my shot as well as distance. I'm really getting into the disc nice and firm.
Tell me about that experience. Like, what was disc golf content? Like, you basically made, or at least were in, some of the first ever disc golf content.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Kind of a dream come true for me. So it was in the summer of 2011. I had just come off of a win at Idlewild, hopped up north to the Discraft factory and went out with the then director of marketing, Brian Sullivan, and we went out to Toboggan. We filmed the distance clinic video. I had a background in teaching. I was a karate teacher for a decade, so the video itself was really easy to make and fun to film, and then just seeing it be popular and one of the more referenced like distance videos was just awesome for me. So a total treat.
So did you ever spend time with Mark Ellis?
I had not spent any in-person time with Mark
Sunglasses
Ellis.
go well together.
Okay.
Yeah, disc golf lizard.
Mark Ellis was like, growing up, his Rattler videos.
Yeah.
And like how to putt is just some of the craziest stuff. But I made a video a couple years ago on like when one speeds were all the hype. I made a Rattler video, and I like pulled a bunch of clips from that old Mark Ellis video and like.
Excuse me, what song are you listening to?
What'd you say?
What song are you listening to?
I'm listening to the Discraft Instructional Clinic, Making Long Putts with Mark Ellis.
Most great pros have such a superb wrist. They can snap putt, jump putt from 100 feet. I can't putt outside of 30 feet. I use my favorite up-shooting disc, which is a Discraft Rattler. And in my opinion, it is the world's finest disc.
But you got to know who this guy is. And so that's interesting because it's like just a classic legend.
Yeah, he is.
You ever seen any crazy John Brooks technique videos?
Yeah. I don't remember him as much as the Mark Ellis, but.
Clutching on a canary, but you don't want to choke it.
Yeah.
Well, what?
Wait, what? Trying to kill canaries out here?
So you're telling me when I'm throwing, I gotta think about grabbing canaries?
Right.
Makes no sense.
I think that clip was actually going around recently on
Nice.
Come on. Inside, get lucky. No, never does.
I'm not a big fan of this hole, but I don't mind it because there's a
This is, the other hole has a better direct line.
Alright guys, if you never find out the scores for today, because I'm not putting them on the screen and I might miss some shots, I don't want to hear anyone bitching.
It's weird when you have an image in your head of what you're gonna do and you just don't do it.
Said every am ever.
You can grab any disc from my bag if you make this putt. Not you though, dear. No, you owe me a disc.
Okay, well I'm going to absolutely launch this one righty and see where it goes then. That's the only way of getting
Any
it there.
disc in my bag, Bobby.
That's one hand.
That's pretty good.
We'll take it.
I did a similar bet with Zach Arlinghouse at Ledgestone one year. And I was like, if you make this, if you ace this hole, you get $200. And it was the bridge hole at Lake Eureka. And he throws it, like, it's not even past the bridge, and he's running it down, fist in the air, goes straight in. I PayPal'd him immediately, but he was like, you don't have to. I was like,
You gotta do.
why'd you gotta make that?
Like,
I'm already
the
broke.
sickest thing ever.
It was a cool ace. It was a cool ace.
That story should be like, and then I missed cash.
I did.
R.I.P.
I think Zach felt kind of bad for me. He does a legal putt, but, you know.
That's when you request them for gas money later that evening.
You guys going straight out or right?
I'm going up the gut, but with a little flex.
I'm gonna go hyzer.
This tree right here is messing me
Go
up.
up, go up. That's perfect.
Not about left.
Yeah, it might be.
This is far enough. Oh, it's together.
We'll see.
There it is. But that late flip is so pretty.
Jeez, what disc is that?
That's a crank. First run crank. They're kind of beefy, but they're cranks, so.
But they do that, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She's out. She's out.
Let's go.
I think I just rookie move missed my upshot. It's parked. That's how you do it, I guess. 470 par 3 maybe?
Yes, turn. Ride it, baby, ride it.
Oh!
It's normally going left to right, and then once you turn it, it just boom.
Yeah.
Boom being the technical term.
Boom. How many booms?
Boom.
5 big booms.
I give that shot 5 big booms. Boom. Boom.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I gotta follow
You
that?
know what we're talking about?
Jeez.
They have a song too called "We Bring the Boom."
Yeah, I have 3 kids.
That makes you think like you know them more.
I don't watch memes all
We
day.
bring the boom. That's what we do. Why do I know all of the lyrics?
Stuff the owl. Oh, nice. Stable guy. Don't lick it. Nice.
Dang.
Very stable.
Did not expect it to fly like that.
It's Zone OS.
Holy.
Yeah.
If this putt goes in, best shot of the day.
It's not going in.
Oh gosh, you were right.
Sound. Nice putt.
Oh, fine.
Don't you know? Well, when you say it like that.
I big putt you?
Yeah.
Put that one in the books.
And the music is top notch.
Post on the Chrono Trigger Reddit daily.
No, you don't.
No, I do look at it daily.
That'd be incredible. Pokemon Go right at daily, so.
All right, secret route. Sorry, non-locals.
Just not set up. Swing back.
Oh, second trick field it.
Yanked.
I'm gonna play some Chrono Trigger music.
Yeah, that's the best music. Give it. I'll hold it.
You just hold it.
Yeah, plus I'm gonna hit you with the real one.
Sounds exactly like the first one.
Nailed it. It's 'cause of the music.
That'll play.
I'll tell you, it was a Chrono Trigger music.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. So
Guys, I just threw in from 200, but I wasn't recording, right? Was it sick?
Yeah, it was just straight in the basket, no chance of falling out.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Shit.
Yeah, that's tough. Zeppelin? Zeppelin boy. Let's go.
But, all right, Chandler, I gotta utilize you while you're here. How do you putt good?
Use your legs. Push off with your left foot or right foot, depending on what hand is dominant. Use your legs. That's all it is. Most of the power for my putt comes from boom, this
the
right
push.
here, and my arm is just a lever going up and down, but the legs generate all the power.
Do you think about breathing when you putt at all?
More so as I get older. I don't know if that's a age thing, but I definitely let out a little when I
Okay.
release the disc. But
So
it helps.
legs.
It's more of like a mental reset as you putt and just kind of focusing on the getting the oxygen in the brain. Think a little clearer. I don't know.
I like it. Not that it really matters, probably, but that little frontage road is OB now.
oh, okay. Yeah, you don't want it to tip. You want it to
Yeah, see.
You want to be short of the road. Nothing wrong with that. But then you that's doable. Thanks.
See, guys, I recently learned that road is OB. Oh. But it doesn't matter for them. It only matters for me. Oh.
Good, breathe in, use the legs, breathe. Go in the hole.
Oh, we're acing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that turned a lot more than I thought. Out of my hand, I thought that was going to have the nice hole.
Hey, beer 3. My last 2 aces actually happened with this disc.
Oh,
One in New Zealand and one in here.
make it the last 3.
Combine your feet for those 2 holes, 200.
Oh.
Ooh, that's pretty tasty. Come on, come on.
Oh,
that tree.
That same tree.
Same
I didn't even
one.
know it was like there.
It's like in the way of a perfect.
Yeah,
ace
you
run.
think it's perfect.
Flex line. Oh.
Oh, guys, I almost missed that. I was getting into position.
Short.
Penetrate.
Go left.
Yeah.
Don't go right. Just come back. Come back now.
Oh. So
That's
that's how it's done.
There it is. Get off that.
Get off that or around it.
Yep. I
That's
think
okay.
anywhere in line with that tree, if you miss it, like that's good. Not bad.
Oh, yeah. Find a way. Oh, tasty. Tasty.
There we go.
That was involuntary, just so everyone's aware.
Zeppelin throw in.
Zeppelin. Let's go. I threw it 100 feet.
Oh.
It glides 150. That's how the Zeppelin works.
One speed tutorial.
One speed.
No.
Get. Oh man, that would have been sick.
That was money.
That would have been a filthy three.
Just gotta start behind the tree.
Navigate the tree that's in the run.
Let's see the full.
And it's lost.
That's so good.
Never find that again.
That's so good.
You think that's lost this.
That's perfect.
Okay. Well,
That
when
is
you
the
can't
most perfect shot
find
this
it,
hole has ever seen.
when you can't find it, just let me know. Flip, flip, flippity flip.
Philadelphia.
Hold that flip,
Wow, that was a
flippity
nice
flip.
flip.
And lost.
And lost.
See, that was a Firebird.
That was a Firebird?
Yeah,
Okay. Was
that's
that a
like-
star?
Yeah, like super beat up one.
You can measure this hole 10 times and all 10 would be different distances.
This damn tree.
All right, guys. So I played this the other day. Parred it casually. Paula was there. She saw it. We'll see if Chandler can do it. Very controversial hole. Par 5, 1,100 feet.
Bombs away.
Looks like he's sending.
That fairway?
There.
That actually might be pretty good.
Yeah. That's how you know you're playing it good.
I heard 3 straight overhands is usually a good sign.
Surge, Hail Destroyer, Evelina Sullivan, AVR 3.
Forehand Zeppelin.
No, 2 inside. He's trying to play the late flip.
50% bogey, 40% par, 10%. Oh! Birdie, I feel like.
100% reason to remember Chandler's name if he birdies it right now.
I think I was like 5% birdie. Like 4 people will birdie it.
Okay, well, I thought it was
10%
way
par.
closer.
And then
Still going in.
everybody else over. 6.56 average on the hole.
Forehand guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Ooh.
Doesn't know who Michael McDonald is? This is a contradiction. Oh, that's filleted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my tee shot. This hole's easy.
Yeah. Guys, there's a backdoor hyzer.
Had to go in there.
Whoop, good stop.
Thanks, bro. That was a good stop.
Sick. What's this?
Oh.
Perfect layup for the fairway.
You got a third shot from there?
The problem is there's like no safe. No, it's like you kind of just have to do something cool and go for it anyways. Yeah, that's sweet. That's like a 80. I'll take that all day.
Alright, check it out. You ready?
Yeah.
Honestly, not bad.
Oh. Gave it something.
You look pretty. What did you say? I said you look shitty.
Bag on, you look shitty, good night, Denise. Classic.
I said you look shitty.
So good.
Just fell over is all. You nearly had it, guys. Yeah. Oh, every time with that red disc.
Firebird SS, baby.
Oh, it's tasty. Firebird. Oh, you almost put it in the hut.
Good basket.
Yeah, because that's what FT does. Yeah. Nice shot, dude.
Thanks.
You're so good at this stuff.
Thanks. All right, Chandler.
Yeah,
So you're officially retired.
officially.
You got beat by a 17-year-old last weekend.
Why are you bringing it
Tell me one of your favorite stories from the last, what, 10 years?
What?
8 years?
That's a loaded question. I went to New Zealand this year. That was a cool one. I don't really have a lot of good stuff. I got food poisoning. I ate chicken from a gas station in New Zealand. Got horrible food poisoning. Ended up playing the tournament. Got 5th, but I got like a double bogey on the second to last hole, and that kind of took me out of it. But playing with food poisoning is not fun. I also did it in Africa. It apparently happens whenever I travel internationally. So,
All right, now tell us something good. Maybe from like a long time ago.
Taking down Nate at Lava Launch and
yeah, I went in 07. I went back-to-back wins. I think were they 8 tiers? Spokane City Cup and Lava Launch.
Oh,
One of them was.
maybe.
But I went back-to-back. I got Nate Sexton twice in a row. He was not happy about it. But I was an up-and-coming pro in the Northwest, and it felt really good to do.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's the last time I won.
What was the first disc you ever threw?
First disc I ever threw was a Discraft Wildcat, and it was on hole 1 at Milo MacGyver in Estacado, Oregon.
Might need a first run crank.
Oh, that got shut down late, but that was probably my best drive ever.
All right, same question for you.
Okay.
First drop.
Were you okay? Here's
Correct.
I know you from the Discraft videos.
Sure.
Were you on like were you a full time like
I
back in the day? Like tell
toured-
us a little.
Yeah, so I went on the road in 2011, lived in a 98 Ford Windstar that had
Old mill van.
3 transmissions in the 90 days I was on the road.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it was brutal. Yeah, back in those days, there was no video coverage and there was no like consolidated tours, a lot of B tiers, A tiers, and then a couple of the national tour events. I did well. I had a couple wins, exceeded my expectations, and then basically burnt out because you're playing for $200 a weekend, $300 a weekend. Won an A tier and won $700, and it was like, okay,
Idlewild.
in Idlewild on a 90-hole event on the weekend. Yeah, 13 hours of golf on day 1, 12 hours of golf on day 2. Took down Avery Jenkins, Nate Doss, the year he won Worlds, Matthew Blakely, Tyler Horn, Brad Schick, a bunch of local dudes in Ohio. And it's like, best I ever played, hands down. Had very little to show for it for like my first A-tier win. And then by the end of the season, I just was like playing local B tiers and being super frustrated because I was like fighting for 3rd place to win $40 and didn't handle it mentally very well at all. But that's kind of what it was back in the day. It was a much more serious grind than what you see today. But yeah, that after I left that, went and got a job, got into the banking and technology sector, and then, you know, founded Statmando in 2021 with some buddies, and then, you know, found my way into working into disc golf full time through other avenues, which had I had a more successful tour, I would have stayed with that, and then I would have I'd be past my prime and not relevant anymore. But because I found a different route, I can have like a full-time career, provide for my family, and have influence in the sport in other ways. So it worked out.
Yeah.
Oh, what a line. Went to school and clean.
4.0.
Nice one down there.
You're like my disc graft historian. I can run by you all the things I've ever wondered.
Yeah, for sure.
So, God, why am I forgetting? Jeff Bennett. Do you know who that is?
Of course.
Okay, does he really throw pulses 650 feet forehand? The only information you can find on the pulse is on the Discraft old website.
Yes.
It literally says Jeff Bennett's like, I like the pulse a lot for my 650 foot forehand shots. And I've like memed it ever since. But can you confirm or deny?
He said, I love to air out a pulse and get myself into a position to grab some sick deuces in a stroke on the field. I use it for forehand shots between 475 and 610 feet with a lot of open air.
Yeah, Jeff Bennett is a total character, by the way. He has the routine where he goes like this for about 48 seconds before every throw, but he can throw 600 plus.
Okay.
That is legit.
There we go. We just answered like literally the lore of this channel. One of the most asked. There's people who comment like, okay, but yeah, he ain't Jeff Bennett, like because of that video.
I'll go way left. Alright, not bad. Beat it! Oh, yes. Oh, get in the hole.
Go.
Come on.
Skip. That was
Oh,
decent.
that was nasty. Do it.
Put in the bag, try it
Oh,
out. Good run.
oh, dude, these,
Baskets, man.
bro.
What a filthy up and down.
That was nasty.
That's that.
Was that a first shot 30? Just a
Yeah, that was just a pure birdie.
That's taking strokes. Oh, oh no. Birdie. That's taking strokes. Oh, oh no. No. I'm just getting right back to you. Let alone inside, and then hits a tree.
I'm a forehand guy now, so.
Yeah,
I don't
you-
need that.
You've been throwing forehands on like holes I wouldn't think you would.
Every hole.
Gets old, retires, picks up a forehand.
I've always been a forehand guy. I just didn't want to unleash it on the world, you know.
Oh!
Easy bogey.
Thanks, Dad.
So Dion's throwing a Zeppelin here. It's like a massive Luna to officially send him into retirement. Oh.
Chandler.
I'll cut that first one.
I don't even throw the turnover. I just try to go sidearm and squeak it. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, got it. Be clean. 30 feet. About as good as I could hope. Ooh, good height. Hang on, baby. Hang on. Hang on.
Crazy height, but I like it.
Yeah.
It's working. Look at it.
Zeppelin.
They just post that.
Damn.
Get it. Oh. Got his name on it, but doesn't mean it's his.
I'll cut that first one.
Oh, yeah.
Do we all have to tee off with these on?
Prescription
Are they prescription?
challenge.
Yeah. I'm getting a headache already. I like readers.
We got to putt with them too.
Come on, crank.
Wow. It didn't crank.
Oh boy, oh bro, this person's blind.
They're bad.
They've lost them on 18 and couldn't find the way back to their car. Holy.
Hopefully they're not
just
in their car.
wandering in the swamp somewhere.
This actually like, oh my gosh.
Hey,
So good. So good.
that's not too shabby.
I might keep these in the bag. Don't go in the woods
way
here.
off the fairway.
This is where I lost my slug at.
This is my best Ryan Sheldon impression.
Oh man.
Oh, God.
I'm not doing the 360 though.
Oh.
Gone forever. Dodge one of those 7 trees.
Hit all 7 trees.
Yes, yes.
This is how locals par hole 18. No fairway.
Guys, I just got to zoom to the basket and hope for the best sometimes. Nice putt. Yeah. Oh.
C2 roll. Brutal.
Okay.
You gotta make it with your own putter though, not mine. Zeppelin. Can't putt a trash can. Nope. And out. Ah, that disc is so heavy. Well, that's heavy now.
Chandler Fry known for his long
Playing
putting.
catch, right?
Trying to throw it in. Ooh, band.
Oh my.
We're tied. Dion takes the lead.
I can't throw that thing.
Yeah, that's all right.
It's so big. Well guys, there you have it. A practice round. If you can call it that.
If someone finds my keys, let me know.
Oh gosh. I was just telling them how whenever I come out and film with people that I've never met, I'm always down for like a serious round if that's what we want to do, but it's way better when it ends up just being anything but that. Today we literally just chucked a lot of good shots, a lot of bad shots. Almost, I lost a disc. Almost lost a bunch of discs.
Sang a lot of Michael
But
McDonald.
yeah,
Got in a fist fight with Dion.
I learned about some old school music. Probably not old school, but for me it is.
70s, 80s, 50 years old.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys.
Appreciate you.
And guys, go check out how to throw far. Go I'll put the link.
This is with Dion circa 2011.
Just threw the ESP Nuke OS pretty effortlessly, about 500 feet uphill. Confident that when I leaned back and threw it with some Anheuser, it was going to fight out and get a good flight.
13.
There'll be clips of it in this video. Don't you worry. I'm like a pro at digging in the archives and including the clips.
Yeah, let's get that channel to 1 million views.
Let's do it.
This is with Dion.
Oh, I just hit 2 million views actually total last night. Thanks guys.
Last night?
Yeah.
Huge. That's
So
awesome, man.
thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Dion just gave me a Zeppelin, which is like a 1-speed, but it's like a massive putter, kind of like a Roach or a Luna, and 2011 Ace Race. So video coming soon. This will be fun.
Creator of Frisbee Club, motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
Right here.
I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.